And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Sorry for my slight delay. I was just lost track of time. I was just watching the build up to the match. And yeah, basically just forgot, and I had to sort my green screen out and all the rest of it. So yeah, back ready to go guys. Can't wait for this one. Rangers versus PSV in the Champions League. This is what the nights are for. Ibrox, I've missed these moments on the channel with you guys. Obviously last year was super depressing with regards to the Champions League. But look, hopefully we can make a dent this season and really go into the group stages and go as far as we possibly can. Let me just get that badge up there for the PSV, and then we'll get ready to go, guys. But get your score predictions down there in the comment section as always, or in the live chat as we should say actually, and then of course yeah, we'll preview the game. We'll go through the team lineups and all the rest of it. I'm just going to sort this PSV badge out and then we are good to go. Buzzing for this one, man. I'm absolutely buzzing. Obviously, Rangers, I don't think they've ever lost to PSV. So hopefully we can continue this and make sure that we get a win against this side. You know, they are a good team, but they were favourites last year and we managed to beat them. So hopefully we can do the same again this year. That's what it's all about, right? Let's go through the team lineups. As I said, whilst I'm doing that, guys, hit the like button. And subscribe, as I said. Let's hit that like button. Let's try and get 100 likes. I know what the Rangers fans are like on these streams. Let me check my stream and I'm ready to go as well. But then I'll go through team lineups and all of the rest of it. Here we go against PSV. I've got a very good record, remember, European live streaming. I think I've only ever lost one game. And the one game that I lost was I had a nightmare last year. But when we were on the run to the final, I only lost one game last year. And that was in the Europa League, right? Guess what one that was? Yeah, the final, because I was out in Seville. But look, hopefully we can get a record this year. Hopefully we get the good luck charm. Why is it 3-1? Was that from the weekend? Why is the score that way? 3-1. I hope that's the score. As you can see, I'm super unorganised. Sorry about that. God's sakes, 3-1. 2 seconds. I'll just put that out and then I'll go through the lineups, then go through your guys' comments and then we can get good to go. Right, let's go through them. Team lineups are as follows. Rangers first and of course Jack Butland in goal, Tavernier, Goldson, Suter and Barisic at the back. In the midfield is Jose Cifuentes, Ryan Jack, Raskin, and up top of course is Cantwell, Seema and Cyril Dessers. Dessers gets the nod over Danilo. Up top, for the PSV side, there's a quite a changed team actually from the one we played last year. Some familiar names, but they have changed ever so slightly. Benitez is in goal, Dest, Buscargli, Silva, Teze. In the midfield is Sabari, Sangara, Veerman, Lang, De Jong, and Bakayoko up top. We know De Jong from last season. Of course, Veerman, well known on the channel. He was the one that got away for me. A player that I really wanted us to sign back in 2021. Did countless of videos of us linking to him. Know a lot about Veerman, it almost feels. I followed him on Instagram for a little while as well. But as I said, he was the one that got away. Didn't want to join the famous Rangers. It was his loss. Anyway, he wasn't playing Champions League football last year. And hopefully we can punish him again this year. And he won't be playing going into this season. So yeah, I mean, let's go through the comments below. Let's see what everyone's thinking in terms of the actual score predictions. Good to see John McDade. Long time no see. Good to see Sean Maxwell. I'm going 3-1 Rangers. Ross, you put the scores 3-1. Yeah, I know. It's a prediction there, guys. If you're betting, get that 3-1 win on your coupons. Obviously, other Champions League games happening as well this evening. There is a few ongoing matches. Of course, everyone battling it out to try and get in there. Royal Antwerp versus AEK Athens and Rakol Czechoslovakia versus FC Copenhagen. It does feel almost brutal because if you're looking at the situation, right, PSV and Rangers are probably the best sides in that sort of qualifiers tonight, but only one of us can get through. You're looking at Royal Antwerp and AEK Athens. Are they European pedigree like Rangers and PSV are? No. Czechoslovakia and Copenhagen. I like Copenhagen, but come on, they're not the pedigree of Rangers and PSV, and one of us are going out. So it's pretty brutal. Not happy with that, but it is what it is. I'm not a PSV man anyway. I'm an Ajax boy. So hopefully we can get right into them today and beat PSV, give them a good pump and send them back to the Netherlands and back into the Europa League. All jokes aside, I actually do love the Europa League, to be fair. But when you actually get to the game, you're in the playoff round, you have a chance to get into the Champions League. you've got to go for it. You've really got to go for it. A lot of money at stake. Now we could probably get some more players in through the door. A chance to go into pot 3 as well, so we can progress. We can build upon in Europe last year. I always look at the Champions League last year. You got to remember we did have a lot of problems with injured players. The likes of Sands and Leon King. They were our starting 11. They were in the starting 11 when we were playing against the most informed team in Europe, that being Napoli. So I don't think there's a problem going into this season. I think we've got to take away that Champions League group stage of the nightmare. I don't think that is an actual situation that will be repeated this year. I think we were very, very unlucky with injuries last year, with loads of other bits and pieces. And look at that tifo. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Is that a Billy Boy up there? That's sick. Surrender or you'll die. Yeah. He got inspiration off of the t-shirts, boys. Got inspiration off the t-shirts. That's a belter of a tifo, by the way. If you want one of them t-shirts, get to rfcclothing.com. We're already ahead of the Union Bears this time. The BB t-shirts. Happy days. Good to see James. Hope you're well. That tifo is beautiful. I'm surprised Rangers don't get done for that. They got the blades as well. Surrender or you'll die. Here we go. Come on, let's hear this. I'm going to turn up the volume, guys, because I do want to hear the thing. I'm just telling Luke about the Rangers tifo. Oh, I miss Rangers on a European night. Nothing like it. Guys, come on. There's 300 people here in the live stream. Let's get this up to 100 likes. If you want Rangers to win, let's get this to 100 likes. Make sure you subscribe in as well. Let's get this set at 25,200 subscribers. Let's hit these buttons and let's get underway here. Keep your score predictions coming down there in the live chat. Rangers and PSV are taking to the field as we talk. And look at that atmosphere. Absolutely beautiful. Rangers European nights are back and hopefully we can go on a journey. We relish these big ties. We absolutely relish it. I love when the big teams come to Ibrox. Surrender or you'll die. I love that tifo. Good to see the blue maroon. I don't know. I think we're going to get in trouble for that tifo, you know. God's sakes. And by the way, I'm not laughing at any abuse or something. I just think I just like the patterns on the tifo and the picture was quite cool. But the Champions League anthem's going to ring out here at Ibrox. Again, I think we just need to set it up for Eindhoven. That's the key. Sangada's in the team for PSV, despite his links to Liverpool and Bayern Munich over the recent weeks. But it's a full house here at Ibrox, and we're almost ready to go. The Champions League anthem runs out. Wow. Jack Butland experience for the first time. I've got goosebumps. Here we go. This is what it's all about. Go on, play yourself. Go write yourselves into some history and get us into the Champions League group stages for the second time in a row. Come on, Rangers, let's go. Donald's watching from Dubai. Big shout out to you, my man. Here we go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As I say, they're shaking each other's hands, ready to go. I'm just going to go through the team lineups one last time. Butland in goal, Tavernier, Suter, Goldson, Jack, Dessers, Camwelson, Fuentes, Seema, Barisic and Rascan in the starting 11 there for Rangers. We'll go through the PSV team in a moment, but we look like we're going to be playing a 4-3-3 formation. Very much how we always play. A pretty strong bench. Danilo, Divine, King, Balogun, Davies, Wright, Sterling, Down, Matondo, Lammers, Lundstrom and Robbie McCrory. Obviously, only 5 of those substitutes can be used. But the Rangers Ultras in full voice here at Ibrox as we look to try and put on a show for everybody here this evening. Rangers, Ibrox, European nights have always never really disappointed us, except from last year. But as I said, take that with a pinch of salt. Hopefully we can rediscover the form that we had those years ago, or 2021, 2022, when we were on that way to the Europa League final. I really want a European journey this year, I really do. And it all starts here against PSV Eindhoven. But the away side lineup as such is Benitez in goal, Teze, Ramelau, Dest, Boscagli In the midfield is Saibari, Sangara, Veerman, and up top is Lang, De Jong, and Bakayoko. So a strong side there from PSV. They are heavily favourites for this game. They were last year, but that didn't stop Rangers from causing an upset. We can do it again. And one thing I would say about PSV Eindhoven, they are a little bit of a bottle job. They do choke quite a lot. Sorry to the PSV fans that may be in this live chat, but PSV, they do choke quite a lot. I'm not going to lie. I've seen them, choke in the big moments all the time. Ajax had an off season last year and they ended up finishing third. Finished in second. They didn't even win the league, even over Feyenoord. So in other moments, but here is a situation. It's a big moment for them as well. I think the pressure's on them for not getting to the Champions League last year. But we need to play our game. We need to try and cause an upset. And kickoff is underway here, guys. Rangers going from right to left. PSV going from left to right. Rangers in royal blue. PSV in their away white shirt. Ball going out for Rangers, out to that right-hand side. Ball started with Tavernier pushing forward. Blocked away there by PSV straight away. Headed down there by Big Simmer. And cleared away again there by PSV. Jumped down there, Big Suter. Now here comes Goldson. Goldson all the way back over to Jack Butland. And Rangers fans in full voice. Union Bears doing us all proud as they always do. Hopefully not singing the Coca or Marijuana song because that's absolute crap. But I love the actual song list that they have. Here come Rangers now with a throw-in. Looking to try and start quickly. The atmosphere is beautiful, isn't it? Ball forward here again for Rangers. Cleared away by PSV. PSV going the other way. Rangers just trying to intercept. Here comes Todd Cantwell, by the way. Rangers going for early. Oh my goodness me. A little bit of mistake there from PSV already. And Todd Cantwell almost finding a way there for Rangers to come through. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, please do smash the old like button and subscribe. Let's get to 100 likes. If you are a Rangers fan, let's get this stream to 100 likes. PSV playing out from the back. Cifuentes clears that one away. PSV win themselves a throw-in. Ball forward there again. Here's Sangara. Sangara all the way over the top. Rangers now here with Raskan. Here's Simmer. Raskan coming forward. Rangers down that left-hand side. And again, just cleared away again once more by PSV. Did well there, Raskan, to clear it. Comes another throw in there again from PSV as they play out from the back. Come on, Rangers. Ali McCoy's on the comms. Good to see him get a bit of a promotion in the awesome recognition within the TNT sports world, as I said. They have a rebranding this year. Good to see him become one of the main commentators on the Premier League games and stuff like that. Ball comes into the danger area, by the way, here for PSV. And that goes out for a throw-in. Now Rangers over this one. Good to see Bob McBob. Hope you're well. Peter Bosz. He was Bayer Leverkusen's manager, wasn't he, at one point? Barisic now with another throw-in. Long throw down that left-hand side. Sangara comes forward now again. Blocked by Rangers. Comes back to PSV again. Rangers now pushing forward. Can they find a way through? And again, PSV just finding possession. Good to see Caleb Blues Brothers Linfield 55. How are Linfield doing this year? Are they in the qualifiers? They didn't win the league, did they? So they're probably going to find it quite hard to get themselves out the qualifiers this year. Usually do look out for Linfield now and then. But as I said, didn't win the league last year, so they've got a hard road. I don't think they even get into the Europa League. I like that one there, Big Canwell. Just giving away a free kick. PSV trying to play the game now. Rangers going up the other end. Here comes Simmer. Simmer down that left-hand side. Ball forward here again for Rangers. Ball into the danger area. And looking to make something happen. PSV clear it though. Now this is where we wanted to just get a goal and just sit them down. This is what we've done in recent years. Get a nice early goal and they blimmin' fall to the floor. Here come PSV themselves now down that left-hand side. Ball forward once more. Tavernier now looking to try and clear it. Oh, Jack Butland's there to thing me at Luke de Jong coming out. Just spilled it there, the goalkeeper. Jack Butland's been ever so reliable for Rangers so far this season. But this is probably his biggest test and probably his biggest challenge in terms of the best opposition Rangers have played with Jack Butland in goal. I mean, a lot to live up to from Alan McGregor, his European saves over the years. Champions League and in the Europa League. 2 finals he's got to. Can Jack Butland go one better and get a European trophy back in his time at Rangers? Hopefully. Now at PSV putting a bit of pressure on here. But Rangers just playing their way out of it. Here comes Todd Cantwell going up the other end though. Down that right-hand side is a chance for Rangers. Rangers just trying to play their way out. Do well. Here's Cifuentes. Cifuentes now into Des's. Des is a bit of a donkey there, and he manages to regain possession though, and does win Rangers a free kick, thankfully. Oh my, I'm disappearing into the old green screen, guys. Try and sort it out a little bit. Sorry, I'm still not used to all this technical stuff. As I say, we used to go old school, so shout out to the old school subscribers where I just sit there with the room and that. But as I said, looking to try and revamp, and he still needs to put lights in and stuff like that. So I get a better feel to it. I need a better laptop. Some of the subscribers have been helping me out with that. It just goes to show you don't really know too much about tech, really, despite doing this for a couple of years. But yeah, I've realised that Macs are bad to do live streams on. I've been doing it for 2 years, but I'm going to get a gaming laptop as well, so we should have a proper seamless stat up going forward. So yeah, hopefully. Ball forward here again, PSV just clearing it away. Here comes Tavernier down that right-hand side. Rangers driving forward into the area, and again just blocked there by PSV once more in the middle of the park. PSV, little switch play. Tavernier just making a tackle. Well done there. Here comes Raskin. Can Raskin find his way forward? Here's Todd Cantwell. Todd Cantwell back to Raskan. Raskan down that left-hand side here to Simmer. Simmer looking to try and make something happen here for Rangers. Rangers into Barisic. Barisic into the area. Ooh, and someone just little deflected. That goes into Benitez's hands. And PSV back in possession. I think we're showing signs that we can cause this team a bit of problems. And PSV just playing out from the back as they always do. Pushing forward. Trying to make something happen. And again, just cleared. Down that left-hand side once more. Guys, 11 likes away from 100. I'll stop begging, I promise. Hit the old like button if you haven't already. And if you haven't already subscribed, do for daily Rangers content. We're going to be live streaming every single game this season now from now on. As I said, I did have a little hiatus. Mainly down to just doing a bit of travelling and stuff. But I am back. Ready to go. Win, lose or draw. We'll be here. Ball forward now again to PSV. PSV looking to make something happen. And that's cleared away. 7 minutes in already. Rangers 0, PSV 0. Big Malik Tillman on the bench. Familiar grounds. He knows this place very well. Of course, spent the season out on loan. He does get a boo from the Ibrox support, thankfully. Ball comes back to PSV now that right-hand side. Looking to try and make something happen. Ball into the area. Rangers just clearing that one away, though. Here's Cantwell. Cleared away again there by, oh my goodness me, PSV. Rangers sloppy in possession. Here come PSV into the area. Suter just making a defensive clearance as well. PSV now pushing forward as they go down the other side. Big shout out for everyone who got us to 100 likes. PSV now back into the middle of the park. It's Sangada. Sangada out to that right-hand side. Here comes Teze. Teze pushing forward. Another chance now for PSV as they look to try and get into the danger area. Looking to make something happen. And again, looking to play their way into this game. Down that left-hand side once more now for PSV. Tavernier there. Cantwell closing them down. Sangada pushing his way forward. And now coming down that left-hand side are PSV Eindhoven. Rangers just looking to try and tackle. Here's Tavernier. And again, that's cleared away once more by PSV. They're looking dangerous. They are, mate. They are looking dangerous, to be perfectly honest with you, mate. Rising on Saturday morning. I better go wake one where the match at the bus we catch if we all go. Here come Rangers now by Simmer. Simmer down that left-hand side. Here's Barisic. Simmer now into the area. Here's Todd Cantwell. Simmer back out to that right-hand side. Are Rangers doing all right? Yeah, no, PSV is just having a little bit more of the ball, but it's fine. They probably are the better side technically. But that's fine. I think we'll be okay. Taze now wins a throw-in in his own half. Taze out to the back. PSV trying to play out Rangers pressing. And in fact, win themselves a throw-in here, Rangers. But I think we'll do all right. But as Ali McCoy said, Rangers got to believe. Here comes Barisic now with the throw-in. Barisic over to the top. Here's Simmer now again. Simmer plays it into Cifuentes. Back to Todd Cantwell. Todd Cantwell out to Barisic. Barisic, can he get a ball into the danger area again? Blocked there by PSV. He manages to keep it in. PSV managing to try and win the ball back. Rangers, though, get it back on the halfway line. That's poor by Goldson. Doesn't control the ball, and that goes out of play, unfortunately. Here comes Goldson. Goldson all the way back to Jack Butland. Butland out to that right-hand side. 10 minutes played here at Ibrox. Rangers 0, PSV 0. PSV now on the front foot as they come down that left-hand side. And again, well tackled there by Connor Goldson. It's probably going to be an old long night here. PSV now with another throw. We've just got to soak up this pressure and just take our chances when we can get it, to be honest with you. Plays it out to that left-hand side here once more, PSV. PSV going back the way, go back to the defenders. Coming down the other side. PSV looking to make something happen. Rangers need to be alert here as they come through again now, PSV. Todd Cantwell closes them down, gets the ball back for Rangers. But again, just forced to chuck the ball out of play there, Borna Barisic. Todd Cantwell did the hard work, but Barisic didn't know where to go with it. Unfortunate that. Stewart coming on to clear off some of the tifo. PSV now still got their throw and they're looking to try and take it. They do. Coming forward once more, PSV. And as you can probably tell, guys, if you're not watching the game, PSV are the team that are probably having the lion's share of possession thus far. However, we've got to take our chances and make sure that we just don't go into the abyss into this game. Our father's brave and bold. Barisic, Todd Cantwell not happy. Barisic been slow today, isn't he? Simmer all the way out to Todd Cantwell again. Todd Cantwell looking to make something happen. I like that about Big Todd. Todd the Prod, as they call him. Ball out to PSV again, out from the back. And again, I just want to see us get onto the ball a little bit more. Are you a Rangers fan yourself? Good to see an Englishman supporter. My family are Scottish, mate, so it can be a bit misleading, of course. But, you know, I do count myself as English, but my family are all Scottish, so that's the reason why. Here come PSV once more. Some players look slow. I mean, I think, you know, PSV are, I think, going to be the team with majority of the ball. We've just got to make sure that we can make something happen. Ball down that left-hand side again. Cleared away. Oofed. And Rangers just back on the ball again now. Here comes Simmer. Come on, Simmer. Do something, mate. Come on, let's go. Let's go forward. Cifuentes. Now Rangers back on the insurgency. Looking to go the other way. Looking to try and play into Simmer again. But again, just cleared away there by PSV. I think when we got to get onto the ball, we've got to try and do something with it. Not just keep giving the ball back to the opposition. Now here come PSV once more. Oh no, PSV playing their way through. Rangers just got to be careful here. PSV into the area. And again, Rangers heading that one away through Tavernier. That's going to go out for a corner kick. Oh, no. Corner kick now here for PSV. Rangers need to be making sure that they command these corners. Oof, PSV there. Good chance for them. And I think that comes off. Yeah, it comes off Sangada. And that's going to go out for a goal kick here to the Jazz. Scottish football desperately is trying to replace Rangers with Hearts as new challengers. Lowell Celtic are only interested in staying top dogs in that Champions League spot, says Michael. Come on, Barisic, let's just get forward and do something here. 15 minutes play, we're coming up to the 15-minute mark. Come on, Barisic, get themselves up the park. Going back the way, come on, Raskan. I think Todd looks like he wants to do something. He's got something about him, Canwell. I love that player, honestly. I wasn't sure when we signed him, but honestly, the boy's not put a foot wrong. I like what he's all about. Some people get a bit pissed off of his social media posts, but I like someone that cares. And as long as he's backing up on the pitch, I couldn't give a crap. And he does, and he plays very consistently. He's always looking to get forward. He's always very positive on the ball, and he's always a person that we can look to try and create chances for us. And again, in this game, he's not shying away from the ball. He's getting into senior players like Barisic and Kola. Get it up, start passing it forward, start moving forward, and I like that from him. So hopefully a lot more players can be a bit more positive like him throughout this game, and we can start creating chances and getting forward and doing stuff. We don't need to be scared of this team. They're okay, but they're bottle jobs. They choke. Okay, I'm showing my Ajax colours here, guys. Sorry. Ball forward here for Sangara. Tavernier just clears it away. I've got an Ajax shirt to the right-hand side there. Just ball forward there again. To be fair, we've got half the Eredivisie in our team. We've got Dessers, we've got Danilo. Sam Lammers played for PSV back in the day. We've got a few of them. There was also reports, by the way, back in January with Todd Cantwell. Apparently PSV were actually a side that were interested in him. I remember doing the story covering Todd Cantwell going to Rangers. And yeah, PSV were one of the sides that were interested in making a move for the player. So yeah, interesting. Todd's going to win the game. Hope so, mate. I hope so, Tony. He looks like a player. I love him, man. Unfortunately for us, though, fortunately or unfortunately, hopefully, he can win some trophies this year. But as I said, the problem is when you have a good player that over-exceeds and does really, really well, you end up losing the player to the Premier League and all that crap, man. The thing is with Todd, he comes from great pedigree. It was only 2-3 years ago he was linked with a £40 million move to Arsenal, to Liverpool. So he's got that pedigree. He's got that talent. We've just been lucky enough to grab him at the right time in his career. So hopefully he can make an impact, win us a couple of trophies, and hopefully he falls in love with the club and doesn't want to leave. But the way football works, and if you over-exceed in the Scottish Premiership, unfortunately, the way it works, they end up getting poached off of us. But it is what it is. Hopefully, he goes on to win some winners' medals and that. He really gets it. I like players like that. Here comes PSV now over the top. Chance for them now. Rangers just need to be careful. Barisic dispossessing Big Dion. That's a free kick, ref. Come on. Start penalising. Happy days. Guys, 600 people in this live stream. Big shout out to you all. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. As I say, we bring you daily Rangers content, live stream every single game. Rangers fan myself, so as I said, do hit the old like button and subscribe. Ball down the left-hand side here for Rangers. Can we make something happen? Here's Simmer. Seamer down that left-hand side. Come on, Seamer, man. Giving away the ball. This is the problem. We do get into the areas. I don't think they're that good, PSV. I mean, they're having a lot of ball in terms of possession. But when you run at them, they kind of shit their pants a bit. I did say they are bottle jobs. They're chokers. So if we run at them and try and be a bit proactive and try and make something happen, not be scared of their badge, I think we can get a couple of chances made. We just can't stop losing the ball in stupid areas like that when we're on the front foot. Here comes De Jong. De Jong down that left-hand side. Another chance now here for PSV. Ball forward once more. Just keeping possession, just passing themselves around the centre circle. What are your guys' thoughts on Simmer? I'm seeing some people there. Mikey Adams says Simmer. Simmer looks like he's going to be a pain. Do let me know, guys. What do you think of Simmer? What do you think of some of the old, of the new boys? I know it takes time to settle into the team and all the rest of it. Here come PSV now with a chance. And good clearance there by Rangers. Cantwell now back on the ball. Down that right-hand side, looking to try and make something happen. No one there with him, though. Cantwell trying to play his way out. and wins a free kick. That's what Camwell does for you. But you need boys there. You need boys to come up with the park for him. He's trying to make things happen, Todd. I love him, man. Multi-Gamer 2020 says, fancy 1-1 draw, but will be tough at Eindhoven, though. Yeah, we've won there before. Thank you for the donation, first and foremost. We've won there before. We'll see what happens. Here comes Tavernier now down that right-hand side. Can Tavernier make something happen here for Rangers? So it goes sideways. Suter. Goldson moving forward. Kyle says, don't rate Simmer so far, but never know. Come on, Desses. Gone down, man. Yeah, he's gone down. PSV. Mince, man. Is there any PSV fans in here? And I'm not talking about the guys from the East End. Is there any PSV fans? I'm actually interested. I do quite like a bit of Dutch football as well. Actually, if it's on, then I'll watch it. I've got one of those dodgy sticks, thankfully, so I can watch a bit of football. But yeah, I do like Dutch football's quite good. It's the same position as we're in. You know, you've got all this TV money, but you've actually got your big football clubs. That kind of, you know, traditional ones, Ajax, PSV and all that kind of suffer due to the new age. And you have like teams like Brighton and Bournemouth buying players for 50 million quid and stuff like that. Here comes Cantwell again. But yeah, I like all like the traditional teams. I liked how the old European trophies were when you get teams from Romania win it and stuff like that. That's how it used to be. It was really competitive. Now it's just Premier League and Spain. Premier League and Real Madrid who win it these days. Maybe Bayern. Ball down that left-hand side once more. Here come PSV looking to try and make a chance. Rangers need to be alert. And Goldson puts that one out. And in fact, that comes off a PSV player. It's going to go out for a Rangers goal kick. Well, I might get in the Morton game with Rangers. Don't show on Rangers TV, mate, unless you're abroad. Ball over the top there for Rangers. Here comes Simmer again. Looking to try and make something. Come on, Simmer. Here comes Simmer. Oh, he takes the shot already. Snatches it straight away. Maybe should have thought about that one, big Simmer. It was a good run, though, there by Desses. Good head on there by Desses as well. I felt Desses. He should have played it into Desses. I don't think he knew he was there. He took the shot. Never going to score from there, unfortunately. Barisic, what are you doing, son? Too many players hiding from the ball. I think so as well. I know Simmer will get a lot of charisma, but at least he tries to get on it and tries and do something. It kind of reminds me a bit of a Sakala. I think I'd probably rather Sakala at this moment in time, but it's still early days. I think Todd's the only one that's looking to try and get on the ball and really create something. And he's a big fan of Butland. I like Butland. I think he's good as well. I like him, man. Gary says Cantwell is the man. I don't understand why we aren't in and about them and not giving them any time on the ball. This is our home game. I know. I mean, if we're playing like this in our home tie, but I think Bill wants to just try and set it up for Eindhoven. But you know, you're better off just trying to. I get what he means. You do want to be in the tie into the second leg, but you know, if you can get a goal or two, then you're even better, aren't you? Ball forward here again. What do you guys think of Alfredo Morelos? What's the situation with him at the moment? Can't get a club. I feel bad for him. He's not that bad. I think he could probably go get play football at a decent level. I think people are being a bit disrespectful to him. I would have kept him about. If he could sort his attitude out and use this as a wake-up call, I'd bring him back on. The only problem is he hasn't trained. But I mean, I'd offer him a contract. Morelos has always been very reliable, usually, sometimes, when he's not getting sent off. Here comes PSV. But obviously, when he's not chucking it and he's fit and ready to go, like he was before that injury, scoring goals against Dortmund, scoring goals in big games, Porto's the lot of it. And he was a cracking player. And I think he showed elements to his game last year, even under when Bill came in. So I do find it a bit unfair to him. It does feel like he needed a new challenge. But, you know, if he's a player out there right now and he's not getting a club, I would maybe look snap him up. Try and ask him if he wants half his wages and get him a club, get him a chance and be hungry and fit and ready to go. PSV there with another ball forward. Todd winning it in the middle of the park. Todd just losing it there that time. It's alright, Todd can't do anything wrong with me though. Here's Sangara. Sangara out to that right hand side. PSV looking to make something happen. L says, loving Butland in goal. Rangers thrive with a solid English spine at the back. Ball forward here for PSV. And Butland was there to cover it, but didn't need to. Went wide. Heard Morelos is joining St. Petersburg. What's happening with Russian football these days? Do they still play? I mean, they still play their domestic stuff, but they're banned from Europe, aren't they? Gary says, we stand off teams too much and give them too much effing respect. I know. I think we should go at this PSV team a little bit more. I think we've got players to get on them and cause them problems. Here comes Suter again, playing it out from the back. Here's Goldson pushing forward. Here comes Rangers. Todd Cantwell. A little 1-2 there with Raskan. Raskan coming forward. Now here comes Raskan pushing up the park. Simmer to his left. Raskan looking to make something happen. Back into Cantwell again down that right-hand side. Cantwell looking for options. Here comes Rangers with Tavernier. Tavernier down into that right-hand side. There's an opportunity here for Rangers to try and make something. And Tavernier going the other way. Why are you doing that, man? Go forward. Here comes Cifuentes. Back to Todd Cantwell. Cantwell again. Ball comes off, clips off a PSV player and it's headed away again. And we lose the possession in their final third. Here comes Tavernier now, though. Cifuentes. Oh, Cantwell just losing the ball there that time, but goes out to a PSV player. And PSV now back in possession. Now PSV going the other way. Rangers stretched ever so slightly. Now here comes Sangada. Here comes PSV driving forward. Now with a shot. And that's straight into Jack Butland's hands. And that doesn't trouble the Englishman. Some shot though. But that was a bit of a counter-attack. Good chance there for PSV. Bakayoko probably minced it, to be fair to him. But well done, Butland. I think it was a good opportunity for him, actually. I think he should have been doing better. I think if I was a PSV fan, I'd be raging. It was a good opportunity. It was they were on the counter-attack there. I think he should have took his time a bit or maybe tried to send Suter for a hot dog and then give it a proper one-on-one with the keeper. But that's not going to bother me. They can take shots like that all night. Well, not that much space we're giving them. Here comes Raskan, though. Raskan out to that left-hand side. The Rangers crowd trying to get behind the team. Here comes Raskan once more now. Raskan going backwards. Here comes Jack. Cantwell. Cantwell does well. Gets through 3 players. Does well. Tavernier too late there on the right. So he's usually in that position. Big Tavs. Trying to get on the ball. Dest clears it away and we win themselves a throw-in. Well done, Tavs. Cantwell forward once more. Cantwell into the danger room. And again, just cleared away by PSV. Cifuentes. Goldson. Come on, boys. PSV going up the other end now. PSV down that right-hand side. Here's another opportunity for them. Into the area. Goldson clears it away. Oof, that was nearly an own goal there by Goldson. Sticks it out for a corner. That was a good chance there for PSV. And a good clearance in the end by Goldson. It was a bit too close to comfort for me. I thought that was going in our own net. The ball just came in. Oof. Yeah, I mean, Jack Butland would have been no way near it. Are you liking the new setup, man? I'm liking the new setup, of course, mate, but there's a few bits and pieces that I need to tweak. Of course, the lighting, and then a new laptop so I can stream in more HD. As I said, it's at the moment it's very low quality, as you can probably tell, but we're trying to get there. Ball forward here again for Jack as he goes up the other end. Jack trying to go there with a tussle. Jack just clearing it off. That's fine. It's fine. Don't get sucked into it. Go on. Don't get sucked into it. That's it. As long as our boys don't get sucked in, they can tamper out all they want. Go on. Show me yellow. Go on. Go on. Get him sent off. Get him sent off. He's pulling his shirt. He's pulling his fucking shirt. What the hell? Get into him, Jack. Go on. That's it. I like that. I like that from the Scottish boys. Get into it. Just give him a little knee in the thingy. Fanny, man. Is his name Lang? I don't even know who he is. I'd have to check the back of that shirt if I was playing, mate. I haven't got a clue who he is, Lang. Cry was no surrender. Come on, the Rangers crowd lifted by that. Come on, Rangers. Let's go get something. Butland in possession. Plays it out to Barisic. Barisic, man, is not comfortable with him on the ball, is he? How are we going into 2023? Well, nearly 2024 with Barisic as our freaking left back still. I know Yilmaz is supposed to be the young and up and coming one, but Jesus me, how we still got this guy? I don't like to begrudge our players, but Jesus. I think we need a bit of an upgrade on that left-hand side. Ball forward here again now for PSV. Come on, Lessers, man. Get into him. Get into them. Ball forward down that left-hand side once more. We need to up the tempo big time, says Gary. I think so. I wonder what Beer would say. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting to half-time 0-0. I do think they've had the better chances. This comes Todd Cantwell going up that right-hand side. Can we make something happen? It's Tabs. Thing is with Tabs, he'll probably lose it. Can he win us a throw-in, though? No, he'd lose a throw-in. Throw-in to PSV. Daniel Frew says, we look miles off the pace. ECL, a big step up. Yeah, well, it is a big step up. There's a massive gap in quality, really. I do like the Europa League, but I'd rather actually go into the Champions League, actually do something and finish third. I actually don't mind finishing third. I couldn't give a crap about the last 16 or anything like that in the Champions League. But you want to play in the Champions League for the groups and then drop down. But it's a shame now with football because they're changing it. So if we as Rangers want to be a Champions League team, going into the new setup, there is no parachute into the Europa League anymore, which then is a good caveat towards if we're ever in the Europa League, then we're not going to get Champions League teams dropping down. But having said that, you know, you look at Rangers as a team that you want to be in the Champions League year in, year out. Sometimes that's all we're going to be getting is Champions League phase football. Then we end up probably getting pumped out of it and then having no European football after Christmas. Here's Rasgan. Rasgan looking to make something happen again. Cleared it away. Jesus, man. I want to be a little bit better on the front foot, Rangers. Try and make something happen. We've got to do something at home. We can't let these guys have too much space. And now they're coming. A shot and well blocked there by Rangers. Pepe is a baller. Do you know who I liked? I like that Xavi Simons, man. He got top goal scorer last year. He was fantastic. Glad that he's not playing with them anymore, but he was fantastic. Kyle says take Simmer off at half time. I think everybody's got that opinion. Oh no, here comes PSV. And again there, Suter clears that one away. That's going to go out for a corner. Corner now for... Surely we've got better options than Simmer. I mean, is that all we've got? Is that all we've got at Simmer? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm still not convinced by our attacking players. I think the midfield were great, and that's where we're lacking. I think defensively, we're actually, for a change, we're actually good. I think for a little while, we were pretty crap defensively. It was always a worry. Yeah, our fullbacks are a bit of an issue. I mean, Tav does contribute up the top, but having said that, I'm quite happy with Suter and Goldson, to be honest with you. And we win ourselves a corner here, by the way. Does well there, Simmer, to be fair. But yeah, attacking players, the jury's still out on a lot of them. I think Danilo will come good. I mean, he's got a couple of goals. I think Desses will come good. He's been injury, listening to his story as well. You know, coming in injured into pre-season, new team, new country, all the rest of it. So I think he will become good eventually. But we have to be a little bit patient. We can't be too patient. You know, Rangers, especially in the league games, we need to be firing from all cylinders. Because I don't think Celtic actually look that good, and they'll be the first to tell you that this season. Ball's going to go in now for Rangers with the corner. This is our first corner of the game. Can we get something from it? Tavernier's delivery. And the goalkeeper comes out and commands it. Takes it. PSV not troubled by that corner there from Rangers. And now this time plays it short. Simmer just trying to get onto the ball. Can Tavernier win the ball back here for Rangers? I love sometimes Tavernier just takes the corner. He's all the way out to that left-hand side. Tavernier's central right now as they're going up the other side. That's his side. Goldson having to cover. You watch him there. Tavernier just commanding in the area. Is he out of position? But ball goes out of play and that doesn't trouble Butland. And that's going to go out for a goal kick to Rangers. He's a fanny, man. I hate that Lang guy. I'm not a fan of him. Lang's trying to create something, and he's trying to do something and causing issues. Goldson, Butland, Shaw out to Goldson again, out to that right hand side. Can Rangers get something here? 10 minutes to go till half time. Rangers 0, PSV 0. Come on, Jazz. Ball forward again. PSV clear it. Guys, if you haven't already hit the old like button, please consider doing so. As I said, I'm trying to get to 26,000 subscribers now. Oh, no, sorry, I'm 26. I've got mixed up there. Sorry, if you haven't already hit the like button, we're trying to get to 200 likes. If you're a Rangers fan, hit the old like button. And do consider subscribing to the channel. We will cover every single Rangers game. Of course, Rangers back in action this weekend in the Scottish Premiership. Before, of course, returning for the second leg in Eindhoven. We had great memory last year on the stream where Rangers created history and got back to the Champions League group stages. It was a fantastic set of streams, so hopefully we can do a repeat again this year. But as I said, if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please consider doing so, but also hit that like button. James Tavernier goes into the book. 9 minutes to go till half time. PSV on the front foot. Here they come down that right-hand side. Ball over the top again. Jack just dispossessing, and that goes out for a throw in here for Rangers. Everyone's asking what the game plan is. I don't know. I don't know what the game plan is, mate. I don't know what the game plan is. I don't know what it is. I'm still trying to figure out Bill at the moment. I do. He's got my trust, actually. He does have my trust in terms of what he did last year. The signings he made, he come in, he beat all the rest. Yes, bar we lost to Aberdeen, I think, right at the end of the season. But he beat everybody else, which was, I think, was the problem under recent Rangers managers. Maybe Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, why he got sacked. Well, Gio, in the end, lost to Celtic a couple of times and was just drawing those games. But with Bill, we were finding ways of beating them. And now if we look back, we haven't really started the season that quick, losing to Kilmarnock. But, you know, you've just seen them beat Celtic as well. So maybe we also got to give a bit of credit to Derek McGuinness and the way that he set up rather than blaming our manager for losing that game. But having said that, there's no excuses for when we play them again at Rugby Park. We need to make sure that we win that match. Here come PSV once more down that left-hand side. Jack Butland out there to collect it. I always thought, are we not seeded then? I thought we were seeded for the other game. I thought you play your home games when you're seeded second. I always thought that was the case. Why do we never play home second? I thought, yeah, if you're seeded, I thought I read something about us being seeded, and I'm not sure why we're not playing our home game second if that was the case. We were certainly meant to be seeded against Servette. We ended up playing our home game second. So, yeah, interesting stuff with regards to that, but I don't know how that's an advantage. As you say, it's more an advantage playing with your home fans for the last 90 minutes. And you can go gun-ho if you need to. How is the game? Are Rangers good? Yeah, they're in the game, but not really creating anything going forward. Defensively, pretty good. pretty astute, although PSV haven't really created anything crazy at this moment in time. However, having said this, you know, we need to go out there and try and win this match. Or at least try and do something. Here comes PSV now down that right-hand side into the area. And Tavernier just clearing it, goes out for a corner. I think half-time whistle is probably best for us now, actually. In terms of, I think PSV are growing in confidence. We need a bit of a moment. Ball forward into the area. Again, just as well, PSV can't really find anything at this moment in time. But I think they will take their chances as they keep getting into that area. We've not been proper... We've not really been tested just yet. Having said that, I don't think it will take long. They will probably grow into the game. Here's another throw in here for Rangers once more. Here's Raskan. Oh, I get the seeding now. Ball forward again. Cleared away there by PSV. Switch play. Here come PSV once more. PSV against so much space. We shouldn't be allowing them to have this space. Especially at home. Can't be allowing them to have this much space on the ball. Here comes Sima going the other way. Can Sima make something happen? Get us out of this bit of pressure. Come on, Sima, mate. He's gone well to get the ball up the park, but goodness me, we're just almost like we're protecting a 1-0 win here. We haven't got a win. We haven't got a goal. Ball forward again there for Rangers. Cleared away again there by PSV. I agree, Alan, mate. He'll be like a new signing. I think Tom Lawrence. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Hopefully he's still the same player he was beforehand. Des is looking to try and go on the turn there, but again, their player just drops down to the floor. They take a quick free kick, and now going on the front foot here, PSV. Again, still loads of space down that. Quite open here, Rangers. Just need to be careful. Ball comes into De Jong, now into that Lang boy. Kyle says the bigger picture is irrelevant. If we win this 1-0, we still need to play the second leg. If we can take a draw for the away leg we did last time. I think so. I think so. The situation is just not to get beat, but you would rather take a win. However, I do see a point in trying to keep within the game in this one. Butland trying to send his players forward. 3 minutes left of the first half. Rangers 0, PSV 0. PSV now forward here with Veerman. Gary says they smell blood. Ball going down to Teze. I think the half-time whistle would be great for us right now, actually. I'm not going to lie. Here comes Sangare again. Now into De Jong. De Jong out to that right-hand side. Oofed! PSV in the area, and good defending there. To be fair, if PSV's attacking players were finding themselves in the right position, I think a Gakpo or a Xavi Simons probably would have done in previous seasons. They would probably be 1 or 2-0 up. That was a good opportunity there. They just didn't have a player in the right area. But Rangers defending well. However, 2 minutes to go of the first half remaining. We need to make sure we get into half-time 0-0. Here comes Bakayoko. Oh, Bakayoko taking the shot. That just goes wide of the post. Good chance there by Bakayoko. Perisic flicking it onto him. I don't think Butland would have had that covered either. Good opportunity there. Prod 1872 says have to make subs. This is embarrassing. Yeah, I think the half-time break would be coming at the right time. If it goes now. I think we are hanging out for half-time, to be honest with you. A minute or so to go. Hopefully we can get in at 0-0. Simmer. Here comes Todd. Or 1-0 would even be better for us. Here comes Todd Cantwell, by the way, into the area. No one there in a Rangers jersey. Again, we could make something happen, but nobody there in a Rangers jersey. Here comes PSV down that left-hand side now. Opportunity for them to go forward again. 1 minute of the normal time left before we get a bit of stoppage time, and then, of course, half time here at Ibrox. Ball forward for PSV. Going back the way as the goalkeeper. Todd again, the difference maker. Oh, Rangers! Oh, PSV losing the ball. Rangers into the area. Here's Dessers. Simmer. Oh, yes! Get on! 1-0, it's Simmer. 1-0 Rangers just before half time. Go on! Happy days, Abdallah Simmer. 1-0, perfect. I was just saying we need to go in at half time. We've not really fretted. It's been PSV on the front foot. Again, they're just pissing out at the back. Rangers just capitalising onto the ball. And maybe is the doubt going to ring through their mind at half time? What a finish there by Simmer, by the way. Rangers 1-0 by. Oh. Happy days. Happy days. Fantastic. It was an absolute fantastic finish. And a lot of people, including myself, were probably saying Simmer should be dragged off there. But a good finish there by big Abdallah Simmer. And hopefully we can just get a half time now, 1-0. Tails up and get them thinking. Clear it away, Rangers. So again to half time, 1-0 up, that'd be perfect. Just losing the ball there, not me sloppy though. And cleared away, well defended. Happy days, half time, ladies and gentlemen. Somehow we're there, 1-0. 1-0, half time. And we've got the crowd pumping. I think that's the perfect time to get the goal. Rangers 1, PSV 0. What a finish. What a finish by Abdallah Simmer. And hopefully that will get the crowd buzzing at half time there. But Todd Cantwell been fantastic. Guys, I'm just going to go grab a brew as I usually do. Should I be drinking coffee at this time? Probably. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, I'll go make a brew, guys. I'll be back in a minute. But guys, make sure you hit the old like button, subscribe, and don't go anywhere. I'll be back very, very soon. Hello, hello. Oh, shit. Ah, there we go. Just arrived. There we go. Technology, eh? Guys, ready to go for the second half. Hope you're all well. Hope you're enjoying that first goal. Hopefully a couple more to come from us. Again, look, let's not shy away from it. Of course, a great ending to the first half, but we're still a long, long way away from getting this one over the line in terms of we've got, 3 sets of 45 minutes. Again, we're not going to get anything from a 1-0 win here in the first half. We need to go out there and put a decent defensive performance as we have, really. But not be feared of them. Not be feared of this team. I think we should go out there and really give it a go. And try and take this win. Take this win to Eindhoven and set up the second leg. But yeah, very, very interesting. And a great finish by Abdallah Sima. And that's probably kept him on the park, to be fair, because that was probably the only thing he did good in the game. I've seen a lot of fans, especially in the live chat, I was also saying, so don't worry, guys, but I was also saying, he probably should be hooked off. But having said that, look, listen, he's got the goal. It was a fantastic finish. Let's hope we can do a lot better than we did in the second half in terms of up in the attacking third. However, defensively, I'm pretty happy with that. Yes, there was a lot of space created in our area, but as I said, we just need to try and play with the crowd and get ourselves over the line here at Ibrox. I'll take a little win. Take a cheeky win. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rangers 1. PSV Eindhoven 0. As we go into the second half, it's going to be PSV who get us underway here at Ibrox for the second half. They're going from right to left, and we're going from left to right. Of course, no kit change. Rangers in royal blue and PSV in white kit. 2 seconds. I'm pixelating. Anyway, guys, the second half is about... Ooh, what's going on here with my body? It's because of the lighting. There we go. But anyway, the first start of the second half is under... Ooh, why is that happening? Oh, no. No! I'm going to try and sort this out. Okay. Ball forward here again now for Rangers. PSV looking to try and start this second half like they kind of finished the first one on the front foot. Ball down that left-hand side there for them. Pushing forward. Looking to try and make something happen. And Jack Butland comes out to clear that one away. And ball forward there again. Comes back to Sima, the goal scorer. Rangers going down that left-hand side. Rangers driving forward now with speed. And PSV just clearing that one out for a throw-in. Peter Bosz has got the better over Rangers before. Of course, with Bayer Leverkusen during that COVID year. It was a delayed second leg. Get a second and take a result would be the ideal life, wouldn't it? Ball into the area now, Mataude! Ooh, by the way, Rangers going for a second one. Back into Sima. Sima doing bits. Goldson heading it away. And now PSV on the front foot. However, Rangers dispossessed there. However, PSV win themselves a free kick somehow. I'm not sure that's a free kick. That's a bit unfair. Big Benitez. Now PSV playing out from the back again, going forward. Looking to try and make something happen. Who's seen that coming? Me, absolutely not. I didn't see us coming into the... you can rewind back like literally a minute before half time. I was like, let's just try and get into half time goalless and I think I'd be happy. But, or that I did say, 1-0, maybe. But yeah, I'm glad that we've got the goal. But let's try and build upon that. Let's not try and be satisfied with a 1-0 win in the first half of the first leg. We've got a lots and lots of football to be played over 2 legs. And certainly still a long way to be played in front of our crowd tonight. So if we take the chances, stay strong defensively, try and get another goal. And that's the thing with football. All of a sudden, you want to be greedy, don't you? When you have a 1-0 win, you think, can we get a 2-0 win? But then when you're a 1-0 win, you concede, you're like, fuck, we should have just got the 1-0 win. But yeah, you're never satisfied as a football fan, really. I'm always thinking of it being better for the next week. But big Joey Veerman. I don't like Joey Veerman anymore. Spent a whole summer of research and making videos about Joey Veerman. for him to never come to us. Ball goes into the area now for Veerman. But both Rangers fullbacks are on a yellow card. That's a good chance there, by the way, for PSV. PSV comes out to the left-hand side here to Lang. Lang looking to make something happen. Ball into the area, and Jack Butland coming out to command. That's what you want from your keeper. Command the penalty area. You never really feel in doubt with Jack Butland. Fantastic goalkeeper. I really like him. Even just does the basic things well. Yeah, Borna and Tab both on poor yellows. Yeah, I know it's the situation. I mean, could be a certain situation. You could do John Sterling on the bench, but later on when we sharp shot, we could maybe bring him on in replace of somebody. Oh, PSV there with a chance. Rangers just clearing it away with their defence. Comes back out to the left-hand side. Here comes Lang once more. Again, cleared away by Rangers. Well done, Rangers. Goes out for another corner. Of course, looking to try and make things happen. Ball's going to be sent in now for PSV. And again, Jack Butland just makes sure no problems there in the middle. Even with these corners. Remember last year, we were all just sitting. I swear to God, I love Griggsy as much as the next person. But I swear to God, towards the sort of final, well, especially last season, whenever a corner was on, even if it was against St. Johnstone or something like that, I'd be sat there pure crap in my pants, man. Because I just didn't feel in confidence with coming out to command the box. But Jack Butland, it kind of takes that fear away from you, and he's a goalkeeper that can command the area. Todd Cantwell's gone down. They've put the ball out of play. Good to see Paul. Hope you're well. Only thing is, Butland isn't as strong as McGregor in penalties. I mean, has he faced one penalty? Faced a penalty? I mean, yeah. But he's still young. We've still got a really young goalkeeper. You know, 30 years old for a goalkeeper is pretty good. We could have Jack Butland, as I said in a recent video. It sounds crazy, but we could have Jack Butland. He's not played a lot of football recently as well. We could have Jack Butland as our goalkeeper or number one over the next 10 years. And that's what you want. Sometimes you want that goalkeeper just to have that solidness at the back, you know. We had Griggsy for a long time. He overstayed his welcome a little bit. He's a club legend, but I did think he stayed a year too long. I think Todd will be alright. I think he's going to be coming back on the park. Ball over the top there again. Rangers heading it down. Remember, we've got other focuses as well this year as well. We know we need to do well in Europe because we've actually got the FIFA Club World Cup thing coming up. You know, we have to do pretty well to make sure that we keep our place in that thing, because that's worth a lot of money. It's worth way more than the Champions League at this moment in time, in terms of if we can get the Champions League then the Club World Cup, we'll be in the riches. Here comes PSV once more. Cleared away again there by Rangers. Cleared away, Rangers forward against now is Dessers. Dessers now driving forward. Dessers looking to make something happen. And again, just closed down there again by PSV. We're already 6 minutes in, I already want the final whistle. You wait all day for the game to come and then you just wish the game away, especially when you're in the lead. Ball forward now again once more for PSV. PSV just clearing it down the left-hand side. Big chance for them now here with Lang. And cleared away there by Rangers once more. Goes out for another throw in here for Dest. Dest now pushes forward. Dest looking to make something happen. We've got a huge week next week, by the way. We've got the second leg of this tie. And that comes off a PSV player. That should be a goal kick there to Rangers. Yeah, we've got we've got Ross County, I think, this weekend. Of course, we'll be live for on the channel. Then we've got PSV again next week in Eindhoven. Then the Old Firm derby. So the games are coming thick and fast. And hopefully we can win all of them. And that wouldn't be a bad start. Take it away, obviously, the result against Kilmarnock. Ball down that left-hand side here again now for Rangers. Rangers looking to get themselves up the park. It's Simmer. Simmer just trying to do something, but again, cleared away there by PSV. It's Barisic. And just cleared away once more. Fuck knows why I'm drinking coffee at this time, but whatever. Ball forward again now. PSV playing out from the back. Down that right hand side, they're just trying to play out from the back. Rangers putting that sort of pressure on. That's what happened with the goal, to be honest. We pressed them, forced them into a mistake, and then we managed to get the ball and get a goal. So let's try and do it again. Here's Jose Cifuentes just trying to make something happen. And again, that ball goes out of play and we keep the ball in the area. Rangers fans liking that. I haven't seen a lot of Rangers players like Cantwell over the years. You know, some of the players that we've had in recent years have always crumbled under the Ibrox crowd. He seems like he thrives under it. I think he likes being the... He loves the fans and that. I love players like that who thrive. It's like Gaza used to thrive off of it. A lot of key players over the years thrived over the pressure. Good to see Cantwell. Oh, Rangers, by the way, nearly a chance there for a second. Almost. Good save there from Benitez. I'll give him that. Now PSV going on the old counter-attack. PSV looking to make something happen now as they go up the other end. Ball down that right-hand side. Another chance for them now. And that goes over the bar and out. And that's going to go up for a goal kick here for the Jets. Bobby says, got Kemar Roof as well to need get him some minutes. Robert Rankin says he would take a 1-0. Possibly. I would take a 1-0 probably a bit later, but as I was saying, I'm a bit greedy as a football fan. I like a 1-0. I'm a bit of a gambler. Can we get a second? 2-0 lead's better than that. Even when you got a 2-0 lead, you're like, oh, can we get a 3-0 lead? But yeah, as long as we can take a lead to Eindhoven, I think that's all that matters. Ball forward again. My graphics are messing up a little bit. Sorry, troops. Ball forward again there for PSV. Cleared away there by Rangers once more. Does well there, Todd Cantwell. Again, just clearing it away. Rangers back on it with tabbing it. And again, referee seen it as a foul. I didn't see it as a foul. Ooh. Again, I'm trying to sort this freaking green screen out. Some pixelating a little bit. Ball forward once more here for Rangers. Simmer going down that left-hand side. Here's Dessers. Down that left-hand side once more. Rangers driving forward. Back to Big Jack Butland. Hits it right over the top there. Now here comes Veerman. Veerman getting closed down there by Rangers. Is Goldson. Cifuentes. And again there cleared by PSV. Ball forward is Todd Cantwell. Cantwell forward, again blocked there by PSV once more. Oh, tackle. Tactical. He's going to get a yellow card here though, Cantwell. Tactical foul. I would take that. I think he does well there, Cantwell. I have no qualms with tackles like that. As long as you're not on a yellow card yourself, a tactical foul, half an hour to go, not too bad there, Cantwell. Just need to keep him fit for the second. We need to make sure he's ready to go for the second leg. There we go. Free kick now for PSV in a fairly decent position, not going to lie. Let's hope Rangers can keep this one. Joey Veerman over this one. Rangers need to make sure that they don't Let them have a chance. 27 metres. Ball in for Veerman. Oh, good save there by Butland. Did well there, Butland. The travelling support having a go at Joey Veerman, that. Ball into the areas, Todd Canwell. Mate, this is really pissing me off. Sorry, guys. I don't know why my fucking faces are all going pixelated. Ball forward here again now for Cifuentes. Cifuentes. Oh, the whistle's already gone. Sakes, man. What's the referee doing? Is he waiting on anyway? Madman. Let's have a little look at some of the comments here. What's everybody saying? I'm all out in New Zealand. Can't see the match at all. Can we confirm that if we can be streamed on live on Rangers TV? I don't know if it's on Rangers TV, mate. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm watching it on TNT, but obviously that's a UK channel. So if you're in the UK, it's TNT, formerly known as BT's. As I said, I'll try my best. For those of you that can't watch it, guys, I'll try and give my best sort of commentary for the game. Here come Rangers down that right-hand side here with Cifuentes. And again, just cleared it away. Big Dessers goes down though. Not doing too bad. Managing the game okay. Oh, he's just gone down on him like that, Boscagli. And now here come PSV once more. PSV out from the back, driving forward. Oh, he's just gone down on him. Well, forward now for PSV. Half an hour left to play here at Ibrox. Rangers 1, PSV Eindhoven 0. Total ball possession, 32% to Rangers, 68% to PSV. 12 attempts on target, 4 to Rangers. But the Rangers have that all-important goal. PSV coming into the area, though. Rangers, a good chance for PSV, and PSV have got an equaliser. Seen that one coming. But PSV got an equaliser, and it's 1-1 here. Shit. All square. PSV with the equaliser. Bit poor defending there, really. It was a good cross, to be fair. Just got some space. Not much you can do. Not much you can do. It was well worked. I can't say it's not deserved. They have been probing. A good goal. Good finish. A shame, and as I say, equaliser here. As I say, no hang our heads down. Hang our heads down too low. As I say, we've still got a goal. Still level. Not like we're losing. Give this a go, though. Keep going. Rangers get us back underway. Ball down that left-hand side here again. Pushed forward. Rangers now off the back. Is Barisic. Cleared away again there by PSV. Rangers clear it forward again now once more. Cleared away for PSV. Back over the top. Headed forward. And again, once on the ball again there, Rangers. Is Simmer. Seamer down that left-hand side. Rangers looking to try and go again now. Could they go and get a goal? Seamer, Dessers. Oh, chance there. PSV just falling over the ball. Todd Campbell back onto it, and again cleared away by PSV once more. Goes back out for another throw. Ball over the top once more for PSV. Headed away there by Rangers. Headed forward. And there's Camwell. Camwell looking to make something happen. Now is Raskan. And again, just cleared away there by PSV. PSV into a good area. Goldson. Just clearing it away. Here comes Barisic once more now, though, is Lang. Lang down that right-hand side. Pushing forward. Into the area. Ooh. Another chance for PSV Eindhoven. They just keep on propping and probing. They're probably galvanised by that goal. Rangers just need to make sure that they're careful and don't end up losing this game. Did well to take the lead. Just keep it as it is right now and take the chance when we can. But a corner now to PSV. Headed away there by Rangers. Comes back out to PSV again. It's Cifuentes. Cifuentes looking to try and get him off the ball. PSV out to that right-hand side now, though. PSV pushing and probing. They want a second. Todd Camwell regains possession. However, it comes off of his leg and it goes out for another throw in here for PSV, and they're going to come forward once more. PSV down that right-hand side. Suter, again, just clearing it away. But yeah, they have a majority of the possession. It looks like big John Lundstrom's going to be coming on. Sent in here with the delivery. PSV again there. Just goes out of play. And as I said, we've got a long way to go if we're just going to sit around just trying to defend. I don't think that should be our sort of thing to go. But yeah, Lundstrom's going to be coming on. So read some stuff from the live chat. Tim's getting scalped out of the League Cup. Never mind Europe. Going and eating a killie pie. I think a lot of the fans. Good to see David. Hope you're well. Lundstrom. People want Lundstrom in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure Lundstrom's the man for us, is he? That looks pretty defensive, isn't it? So we just keep on going out. And Butland's there to collect the ball. Jack Butland out to that left-hand side now. Ball forward here for Rangers. Suter. Long ball over the top here again for the Jazz. And again, just goes out of play. And we've got big Rabbi Matondo coming on along with John Suter. As I said, I'm here for this Rabbi Matondo redemption. Everyone's happy with Rabbi, but the goal scorer is going to be coming off. Probably gave him the benefit of the doubt because he got the goal in that first half. He didn't really play that well in the first half, let's be perfectly honest, but did get the goal. So you have to kind of give him the benefit of the doubt there, Michael Bill. But he has got one goal. That goes a long way. Big Rabbi Matondo, as I said, coming on the park for us. The Rabbi Matondo redemption story, bad. Sorry, that really bad Welsh accent. Big Jacko's coming off a big Lundstrom. We used to sing the big song back in the day. John Lundstrom's the greatest on earth. Whatever happened to them days? I remember being in Seville just bashing out that tune. Everyone was just singing that song all the time. It just went stale after last year. I don't think anyone else sings it anymore. PSV are dodgy when they play out from the back, aren't they? Cifuentes wins the ball back in a decent position. Rangers pressing. Here's Lundstrom now. And now here... Oh, what's Dessers doing? Fanny, man. Here's Lundstrom once more. Out to that right-hand side is Cifuentes. Cifuentes into the danger zone again. Just cleared away there by PSV. We need to be a bit more effective on the ball going forward if we want to try and create a chance. Ball into the area now for Rangers. Tavernier. Forward once more. Ooh, can we play it? And back to Rabby. Here comes Rabby now with some skill. Ooh, Rabby Matondo. Oh, no way, he's almost done a Joe Aribo then. I'm talking about Joe Aribo Braga. There comes Cifuentes once more. And again. Oh, Todd's on a yellow, remember. We've got to be careful with Big Todd. Todd the prod. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. He's going to get his final warning. That's him now. You don't want to get him sent off, especially in that second leg. Is that risk you want to take? Do you take Cantwell off now? He's not got any lower chances left in him. I think Mick Bill might have to go to the bench for the last 20 minutes and not get him sent off. Regardless, PSV send this one long. Rangers now back on the ball. Fuck's sake. What's he doing? Oh no. Here comes PSV now again down the left-hand side. Chance for PSV once more. Good tackle. It came off him though. Yeah, that's it. Goal kick. Good referee decision there. It came off him. Dow for Cantwell says we are the people. I would say the same thing. I think he does need to take him off, to be honest. Just so we don't risk him for that, for the second legs. I think he's going to be quite important. And as I said, he's just been warned there whilst on a yellow card. So here comes Rabby now. Rabby with some speed. Come on, Rabby lad. Go on, son. Go on, Rabby. Just skinned him. And he's won himself as a corner, though. Happy days. The Rabby Matondo redemption story. I'm all here for it, man. I told you. This time last year, I was lauding him in pre-season. I thought he was, as I said, he was the second coming of Neymar Jr. He's looking all right, though, Big Rabby. He's got his confidence back. Oh, lad, it might just take him a little time to settle in. Tavernier is going to be sending this bad boy in. Cleared away there by PSV once more. Comes back to Big Todd. Mad Todd the prod. Let's go, lad. Here's Jack Butland. Plays it out from the back. Forward. Des is just holding it up, but doesn't really materialise to anything. Do you sit here and do you take the draw? Would you roll the dice and get hungry for more? Here's Matondo, Cifuentes. PSV back on the ball. Ooh, Goldson's gone down. That was a sore one. Bashed his knee there, Big Goldson. Or hurt his leg or something. Both of them are down. Both of them down. Now that was a sore. Sore one for both of them. Oofed. Lang's up. Goldson's still down. You don't want Big Goldson down, man. That's not a good sign. Nothing's broken. That's all right. Let's hope they're going to be all right, both of them. But guys, anyway, whilst we're waiting for this injury to be resolved, we are back at the weekend, of course, guys, as Rangers taking on, I think it's Ross County. I keep saying Ross County. I don't actually know if it is Ross County. Give me a second, I'll just check. Yeah, Ross County away. Of course, there's other Champions League qualifier games currently ongoing. Of course, Royal Antwerp are 1-0 up against AEK Athens, whilst Copenhagen are also winning against Czechoslovakia. in their one. So yeah, things are happening in those games. But ball forward once more now for PSV. PSV down that left-hand side. Chance for PSV now as they come forward. Blocked again. Oh, got to say, they've got some space down this left-hand side now. He's just tripped. He just fell over his feet. I hate that Lang. He's got like a really unlikable face. People say the same thing about me, to be fair. But yeah, that Lang does my nutting already. I don't even know who he is. Ah, donkey. He's funny, man. Anyway, goal kick to Rangers. Robert says take 1-1 for our hit on the week next week. Hopefully, man. I said hopefully we can just get a win here. That'll be perfect. Ball forward once more. Cleared away. As well to get back onto the ball. All the way back over to the keeper. PSV pushing forward. PSV looking to make something happen here again. Rangers pressing well. 15 minutes left to play here at Ibrox. Still Rangers 1, PSV 1. PSV off the back line again. Rangers looking to try and press once more. And here comes the big man. Lang once more. Lang trying to make something happen. Pushes forward. Rangers still pressing. Still trying to stay in shape defensively. Looking to try and go over the other side. Oh, there we go. One back in the middle of the park. Here comes Nico Raskin now, though. Oof, blocked. Now here comes Rabbe. And again, there's another free kick given to PSV. Rabbe that time giving that one away. There comes PSV once more back into the area. Oofed. Another chance for them, by the way. Now here comes Cantwell. Oh, Cantwell down that right-hand side. Here comes Desses. Oh, good chance. Robbie! We're 2-1 up! We're 2-1 up! Rabbe Matondo! What a finish! Rangers 2-1 up! Wow! Where has that come from? What a pass into Desses. I'm here for the Rabbe Matondo redemption story, by the way. What a finish. Rangers 2-1 up. That was a fantastic goal. Oh, Rangers 2-1 up. Happy days, 15 minutes away to go. He's onside. He's onside. Beautiful finish. Absolutely beautiful finish. 2-1. What a finish. Go on, Rabbe, son. Go on, lad. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful finish. Holds the name up. Go on, Rabbe, man. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for the redemption story. Oh, could it be offside? It's been given. It's been given. We got the goal, guys. 2-1. 2-1. We're here. 2-1, boys. Check's over. 13 minutes to go. And Ibrox has got its lift. Matondo with the second. Lundstrom going forward now. Been a good game of football. Here come PSV now. What are they going to chuck at us for the final 15 minutes? Or final 12 minutes probably. Plus stoppage time. You know what it is nowadays. There's probably going to be about 18 minutes stoppage time added on. Oh, Ibrox are shaking again. The cameras are shaking. Wow. PSV now with the chance though. Oh, yes, deflected. Done well. Rangers fans just making the stadium shake, and then all of a sudden they went on the attack. But Rangers are 2-1 up. And it looks like somebody's coming on. Joey Veerman now with the corner. They probably can't believe what's going on. Headed away by Rangers once more. And they're going to get another corner here, PSV. Glasgow Rangers. Yes, come on. Another corner kick now here for PSV. And Rangers just need to make sure that they can hold on to this 2-1 win. It would be a massive win to take over to Netherlands next week. Going to be corner now for PSV. We've just got a little bit of a delay. I think there's a bit of a tussle there in the box between the PSV and Rangers players. Oh, PSV have got an equaliser. God's sakes, De Jong scored. 2-2 once again. Is it going to be a repeat of last season? It was poor from the corner, to be fair. They've managed to get that second. An equaliser, for fuck's sake. PSV got their second one back. Oh, he's free. It was a good finish by him, by the way, to be fair. Just gets over him. Bang off the shoulder and into the back of the net. Two. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Still a draw. Still a draw. Still a good result if we were to take it over there. It would be deja vu, wouldn't it? From this time last year. But Rangers with the kickoff once more. You know, I would be happy with the 2-2 draw, to be honest, to take out that. But yeah, that's the score. 2-2. PSV are back into it. Right, back into it again. Back level. What a game it's been, by the way, to be fair. It's been a cracking watch. PSV now with another throw-in. They've got their tails up. Come from behind twice here, PSV. PSV now with another chance. Rangers just defending. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cleared away by the Jers once more. PSV coming forward. Cantwell back onto it. As I say, PSV now coming down that left-hand side here with Dest. Two goals so far. 4 goals in this game. Rangers taking the lead every time, and they got one more lead in them. Blocked again there by Lundstrom, and now here comes PSV going up the other end. You can tell that they want the winner. Ball forward. Danilo Pereira is going to be coming on for Cyril Dessers. He did get the assist earlier on. Just pressing there is Danilo. Ball forward. Kieran Dow's coming on for Jose Cifuentes. So it's not Cantwell. Was Cantwell already gone off? And John Suter there on Luke de Jong. De Jong's gone down holding his head. And that's going to be a yellow card there to John Suter. Guys, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We will have the instant match reaction straight after this. So yeah, don't go anywhere. But as I said, quite a lot to unpack from this game. Yeah, Camwell is still on the park, to be fair. But 2-2 is the score here. 7 minutes to go. Rangers 2, PSV 2. Free kick now to PSV. And Jack Butland gets the ball back for Rangers. Now here comes Cantwell. Cantwell just thinking about going into him there, but I had a second thought. He is on a yellow. He is on a yellow card already. Doesn't want to get that red card to go back to the Netherlands. No chance. Come on. Here comes PSV now going back the other way. This is the last thing we want though, is to lose this tie. Can't lose it. But it's probably, here we go, here's Rangers now again, Cantwell. And again, he's cleared it away once more. Comes back the other way here, PSV pushing forward with intent. As you can say, they're looking to try and find the winner. And they've done well there to get by on that left-hand side. Chance for PSV once more, into a decent area. And as the guy who got the first goal, ball back into the box. Rangers need to be careful, good defending there from Rangers. Comes back to Danilo Pereira. Now goes back the other way to PSV. PSV pushing forward. They want this winner. Headed away there by Suter. Forward again. Danilo pushes forward. Oh, come on, Danilo. Wins the ball back. Loses the ball in a really bad position there, Danilo. Shouldn't be getting done there. Now PSV in over the top. Ball into that right-hand side. Ball into the area. Cleared away again there by Rangers. Danilo, man. Come on, Cantwell. Let's go forward. Move. He's been taken out there. Just need to be careful. Just make sure they don't lose these tussles. PSV win themselves a throw-in. And now it looks like Big Sam Lam is going to be coming on, who is a former PSV Eindhoven player. And he's going to be coming on for Todd Cantwell. But fantastic game he's played. I really do like Todd Cantwell. He's a fantastic Rangers player. Probably one of my man of the matches, to be fair. Here comes Sam Lammers up against his former team. Of course, played for PSV. Came up through the youth system there. Did well for their sort of second team, if you like, Dutch. Made his name probably away from PSV. Forward again, we are nearly at the 90-minute mark. As Goldson clears it forward. Here's Raskan. Throw into Rangers. Just looking to go forward now again. Lammers. Get it out of the way. Clears it through to the other side. And that ball goes back out of play. 4 minutes left of normal time. Still Rangers 2, PSV 2. Tavernier. Lundstrom. He's been tackled there. And he'll go loan to the box. Into the book, sorry. Yellow card to him. Vertessen. Three minutes left of normal time remaining here for Rangers. And as I said, it would probably be better. I know I would take a 2-2 draw at this moment in time, actually. I probably would take it. And I think Rangers would as well. Goldson just hitting over the top. Rangers making a run there with Big Rabby. Keeps putting the ball out of play. Rabby's done well since he's came on. Go on, Rabby's done like him. Bit of time to go yet, though. We need to get ourselves over the line. Tavernier now pushing forward. Or surely not. Lammers. Ooh. Oh, that was a good chance there by Danilo, by the way. The ex-Feyenoord man against PSV. That was a good chance. Almost thought that one over the line there, by the way. Lammers nearly against his former side. Great save by Benitez. Danilo on the turn. I'm not sure where that went. Oh, it needs to go high. Needs to go high in that position. Danilo should be doing better. So close. Oh. And one of their boys has gone down. They're getting treatment now as well. I thought Sam Lammers did pretty well as well, to be fair to him. I think they're going to be taking this boy off, one of their centre-backs off. And then we'll probably get confirmation as just to how much stoppage time is going to be added on. But yeah, play's just stopped due to one of their boys. One of their boys is down at the moment. Make the substitution, and then we're going into the 90. 2 substitutes there from PSV. Babardi coming on for Postecoglou. And now there we go. 2 players going to be coming on now. And what have we got here? A corner. We'll get confirmation of just how long stoppage time we're going to be getting. It's probably going to be about 7 minutes, probably. 6 minutes. 6 minutes stoppage time. Play it short. Play into Rabbe. Rangers there with the corner. PSV going up the other end, though. Fuck. Ball forward. And that's going to go out for another throw in there for PSV. PSV now with another chance. Headed forward. Oh. Rangers just clearing it away. Headed forward. Here's Danilo. Here's Sam Lammers. Hit over the other side. Headed down there again by Rangers. Rangers go nick a winner here. That would be crazy. Here's Tavernier. Play on, says the referee. Not sure what happened there. I don't know what Tavernier is doing either. That was a poor pass forward. Looked like I saw one as well. Ball goes all the way back to the goalkeeper though, nonetheless. Butland going forward. 2 minutes pretty much down of the stoppage time. Another 4 to go. Free kick PSV. This is the situation. Going to get onto the ball there, Rangers. Cleared it away again there by PSV. Rangers are looking to win it in the park. Here's Sam Lammers. Ball forward. Here's Matondu. Into the area. Matondu already went down there, to be fair to him. All good tackle there by Lundstrom. Here's Goldson. I think Rangers pushing up for a winner here. And again, headed and cleared away there by PSV. Rangers take it quickly. Here's Matondo. That's going to go out for a corner. Rangers looking for the winner here. Three minutes left of this one left remaining. Rangers with the corner. Can we go and take the lead in the final stages of this game? Come on, Rangers. Go nick a winner here. That would be amazing. Go and nick a winner. Go and nick a winner. Barisic's delivery. Sue was asking for a penalty there. Oh, he's pulling Golden's shirt. Oh, that should be a penalty. He gives him a nudge there. It's going to be another corner though, nonetheless. Delivery in for the corner. Oh, Matondo, by the way. Oh my goodness me with the volley. Who's this guy? Is this guy the second coming of Neymar Jr.? Matondo, man. Fucking hell, this guy, man. Matondo redemption story here, buddy. Rangers going for this one is Danilo. Get the crowd up for this one, Rangers. Come on. Let's go for a throw in here. Let's go. Let's push it up. Give it a go. Let's try and get a late last minute winner. Go on, Lunny. Come on, Lambs. Lundstrom. Down that right side. This will be Tavernier. Maybe last chance saloon for Rangers. If they want to try and nick a winner here. 1 minute to go. Still 2-2. Oh, that was horrible. Who was that taking the shot? Ah, Kieran Dow. Oh, fuck. 30 seconds left remaining of this second half, guys. 2-2. It's almost like deja vu from last time. Let's see. I'll take a 2. At the start of the game, I would have took a 2-2 draw. I didn't know if we were going to be capable. I didn't know what to expect, to be fair. But what we've shown is there's should be nothing to fear here. Oh, they got a chance now. One last go. 10 seconds to go. Rangers just clear that one away. Clear it. They've probably got one last chance in them. And there we go. It's full time. 2-2. Rangers 2. PSV 2. Literally, guys, this stream is going to stop here. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And we're going to go straight over to the live match reaction. I'll be literally 1 minute, guys. See